Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Hangout. Mike Lucas here with the Leaf Superstars. We have our co-host and extraordinaire, Mr. D, Mike Donaldson, and a host of members on our webinar today. Let me go ahead and get our little code out there for those of us who would like to join us. Let me just give you this code. Remember, if you're going to come in here to close out the current one you're on, remember to close that out. Just go ahead and close that out. So if you're coming on here and have a camera and like to be part of our active audience, or you could be in the chat here, whatever works best for you. But the chat's in the code. Steve says he's late. No, you're not. Jay says Mike's late. So thanks for coming again, everyone. Well, we are in September. It's true. And the IT app is right around the corner, they say. So it should be maybe even this week and or next week. That is the commitment that Leafit's making. So a lot of people are looking to join Leaf or Leafit. And Leafit with a space, and people are wondering, well, what's the difference? Well, it's a little confusing to some folks, but Leafit, one word, and Leaf space it is actually the same company. The company's official name is Leaf space it, but for to make it easy and rememberable, branding, one word, Leafit. And then we have Leafit, the IT app. So when you put it together, Leafit IT app, it looks really funky. So, but the app itself is going to be amazing on how it allows you to post pictures and make some money from all the social networks out there. Was just reading a couple weeks ago, Mike, where Snapchat, brand new social media app that's only on the phones, actually. They don't even have a social media platform. What was it? 700 million pictures a day and 1 billion messages a day?
I mean, that's going to burn up a cell phone.
That's an amazing amount of people that now just, you know, it's becoming a habit, and what a wonderful market to get into. For those who, let me go ahead and put it back in the chat again in case someone missed it. Display it again. Here we go. I'll put it in the chat again because we see a lot of our members out there. One more time. There's the link for to come on in, guys. Remember to close out your current window if you do. But the IT app should be out here by the middle of September. So if you're watching this recording live, we want to welcome you to our team and our Hangout. Or if you're watching this recording, the Leafit Superstars, you can see the domain domain underneath my name there. We are one of the largest teams on the internet. We hold a host of tools and systems for our members. These Hangouts we hold every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Generally 3 p.m., 3:05, 3:06, depending on me. Sorry. We also have a dedicated team site that you see down there, leafsuperstars.com. We also have training every Sunday for those people looking to leverage and use the internet. Or if you'd like to just go bug your friends and families and consider that your whole marketing plan, well, you know, those are who do that, more power to them. But the folks on our group, we'd like to use the power of the leverage and use the power of the internet. We got a couple of our superstars logging in here. So thanks for coming. I see Estelle and Sherorge, and there's Mithin. And wow, what a great crowd! And I see in the crowd we got Steve K, Jay Zielinski, and let's see who else out there. Marilyn and Carrie. So Carrie's just been doing some videos and Hangouts herself with, I believe it was Anna, wasn't it? So we got a lot of people using the internet and just sharing Leafit. So I'm going to go ahead and ask some people here in our group.
Hey, Mike, before you do that, I do want to mention there's some real dedication here because I happen to know, because I talked to Carrie earlier today, that it is 5 a.m. in Australia where she lives. So.
She's up with the kangaroos. Wow.
Yes, she is.
Well, welcome, Carrie. I appreciate that early sunrise. I was up at 5 o'clock, but then I was back in bed by 8 o'clock. So, so Estelle, here's one of our folks from the UK. That little island across the pond. So Estelle here has been doing a little bit, not a lot of everything, but a lot a little bit of everything. Just anywhere she goes out, you're just sharing it, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I've got some figures here for you, which I think.
Figures, stats. I love stats.
Yep, stats. But I've had 82 people in my team sign up in August.
82.
Eight of them are personal.
Okay, wow.
And because this is such an amazing team, the LeafFit Superstars, and we have such amazing systems that people can use. Since I've been using the funnel, the new LeafFit Superstars funnel, only since Monday, I've had 6 opt-ins and 3 sign-ups.
Wow. Well, that's a pretty good conversion ratio. That comes up to about 50%. I'll take that number any day.
It's good, isn't it?
That is good.
Really, really good.
I understand you're using the funnel, but you're also just talking to people and just handing them a little business card or something.
Yeah, I mean, every time I go out, I just say to myself, I'm not gonna. The thing is, I want this to be relatable to other people. So if I go out and do 100 business cards, nobody else is going to be able to do that, or even want to do it probably. So I just do 10 every time I go out. So
you make it a goal. You actually have a goal, and that's something that I think a lot of us, including me, I want to talk to so many people this week about it. And at the end of the week, you really don't have a goal, so you don't have nothing to shoot for and say, look what I accomplished. And that's something I know I have fallen short, and I just started yesterday saying I am going to get this done by this time and have a goal, and that is very important. That's a great point in itself.
Yeah, so with all the online stuff I'm doing, it's great to speak to people because it's great to get people's reactions because I'm literally saying to people, look, I want to know what you think. Have a read of my card, my business card. So it's got
How do you approach someone? Just act like we're in a mall.
Okay.
You see.
Okay, right. So what I'm doing, because I used to work in retail, so I know what it's like when you work in shops and it's quiet.
Bored.
Okay, so obviously, yeah, you are bored.
You're thinking how soon you're watching the clock. You're watching the watch. Yes.
That's it. And you've tidied the shop so many times and you can't tidy it anymore. So I literally all I do is, because I do Apple training once a week. So I walk from the Apple store back to my car, and the shops that I pass, I just have a look and see who's quiet and who's. I don't go in a shop if they're really busy because obviously that's not fair. So quite often, I walked past a Stop Shop yesterday where there's 3 ladies, obviously all staff, standing at the till, all chatting. So I just went in. I said, "Hi, morning, ladies. How are you? Can I just interrupt you just for a second, ask you a question?" And of course they go, "Yes, of course, yeah." And I say, "Are you now? I might stop using social media. Are you using social media? Because some people go a bit blank when you say social media. I don't know why that is. Perhaps it's a bit technical. So I'm going to change it to." Do you use Facebook or Instagram, which seem to be the most popular ones, especially amongst the youngsters?
Right, yes.
So somebody, and you'll get various responses. So one of them said, no, not really, and the other one, there was one that said, yes, I do, yeah, and the other one said, yeah. So there's all sort of various responses. I said, okay, ladies, I'd like you to take one of my business cards each. If you'd just like to read the back of the business card and just let me know honestly what you think. We're just doing like a bit of a survey. There's a new, I'm not going to say social media platform because I think I don't know whether people don't know what it is or what. So there's a new free app that's coming out along the lines of Facebook and Twitter, etc., where it's going to let you earn money. They're going to share commissions. They're going to share their profit with the users by posting pictures, and there's various ways that you do that, which we won't go into now. But have a look at the website, go in and have a look at the videos, and if you want to set up a free account, please do. If you want to contact me, then please do. If you've got any questions, but just have a nose around, and everybody goes, yeah, that's great. And so, there was one guy I spoke to, and he said, why are they paying us? And I was just about to answer the question because I've never had that one, because it's a good one, isn't it? Why would they want to pay us? And he had some customers that came and I said, oh, it looks like you've got some customers. So it's quite interesting to hear what everybody says.
Wow. That's a great approach, just when you see someone just start talking about it.
Yeah, just hi.
Yeah. Mahithan, hello. How are
you? Hi. Hello. You're right.
Good. I forgot. What country do you live in? Where are you from?
I'm in UK at the moment.
The UK at the moment. Okay.
UK.
Okay. I noticed you were getting some leads and talking to people. I see with our sales funnel, I see you're getting leads here every few days. You mind sharing with what you're doing?
Yeah, actually, I'm a member of the another program called My Advertising Page.
Okay.
I'm posting my links there.
So you're
And
using some online traffic sites and stuff.
it's not a traffic site actually. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Mm. And also I'm using Facebook as well.
I see you're using quite a bit. I see you got a blog as well on the internet.
Yeah, and the blog, if you lots of keyword, my blog is coming in the first place or second place in Google now.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. I think lots of keywords like what is Leafit and Leafit scam. My one will be the first one.
Okay. Yes. So when you're sharing this with people, are you get how are they responding to you when you're talking to them and sharing the information?
Actually, it's very, very less I'm talking to people. Mostly I'm doing online.
Online. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm planning to do some solo ads as well. But I wanted like an ad copy. But I don't know. I
Okay.
don't.
So you're
I'm looking
really
for that.
focusing right now on the online side.
Yeah.
And are you getting results?
Yeah, because I have nearly altogether 41 people in my direct online. But
41.
only two of them are associate, all
Wow.
others are affiliates.
Right. I remember
And
when you first joined a couple months ago, you were so excited because before you started doing something, you already had a team of like 35,
yeah,
40 people underneath you.
yeah, still there.
Awesome. Awesome. That is just, you're
Yeah,
doing a heck of a job. Actually, you'll see next week because I've been seeing people coming in. You are actually, Saroj here has been one of our superstars, Mike D, Estelle, and you're actually going to be our superstar for next week, featured in our newsletter that we have. Because I've been seeing you doing stuff out there. So just to give you a heads up, I'll be contacting you. I need some information from you. So congrats. And we got some other folks. So Mike D, you there?
Yes, I am. I'm here. Huh?
I know you've been helping us with, and you were actually our superstar last week, helping me get the funnel and all the stuff you're doing for our team. What do you, when you look at the funnel, and a lot of folks are starting to use it now, how it automates a lot of the stuff we do, and that was something I featured in our little newsletter we had this week with the wind-up guy. You'll never automate me. How important is automation and able to use the tools and systems here that our team offers?
And I look at automation a little bit differently maybe than some, because some people will say with automation they can just sit back and do nothing. My perception is with automation I don't have to spend my time doing that. I can focus on one-on-one on developing relationships with people that do come through the funnel. Now, Estelle mentioned our team funnel, and unlike other funnels, I mean, you can look at quality funnels and the corporation's putting out a nice quality funnel, but you know what? It's not personalized. And the Leafit Superstars funnel is personalized, and it really gives me an introduction so that when I do contact them via phone or Skype or whatever, they already feel somewhat like they know who you are. So that, I haven't been out in shops, and I think what Estelle is doing is phenomenal. But and I know that Saroj is doing a lot of stuff with business people. But because I haven't done that, I have to take the route of Skype and phone work with the people that come through the funnel. But by automation just makes my life better and easier, because then I can focus on marketing. I don't have to focus on taking 21 steps over here that aren't really getting me any results. The funnels, the automation pulls the people in, and then it's a chance for me to go from there.
Well, you bring a great point. Automation is really key to leveraging your time. But as Estelle and Saroj and Mithan will tell you, you really have to build that relationship. If you're just thinking you're going to put something out there like Estelle, just someone walks by and hand them a business card and don't say a word to them, they're going to look at you like, who they? Blankety, what is this? And it's going to go in the garbage. You do have to communicate with people, and the more you build, even if it's a 2 or 3 minute conversation, you get them interested, don't you, Estelle, when you hand them that business card, that they're going to look at it.
Yeah.
You have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to show that you're a real person, and it's a genuine business at the end of the day.
And that's what's nice about our team funnel, because it has your picture, has your Skype, it has your Facebook page, so that you can build that communications gap that's so hard in this business, especially when you're trying to reach people from all over the world. Sororj, I know she's out there doing some internet stuff and actually doing some hangouts. She actually has her own little invite. She's done a hangout for Facebook for your friends this Thursday, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. And you also do a little bit of internet, and you do a little kind of like Estelle, I don't want to call it face-to-face.
Well, I have a beauty salon, so I speak to my customers and I just ask them, do you have social media, or do you use it at all? And ask them if they want to earn from it or save some money, because I think that's really an important factor, because you can actually speak to people and say, you can save some money with this new app that's coming out. And they'll say, really? And I'll give them an example, and they'll say, I didn't know you could do that. And they really get excited by it, and knowing that it's going to be here soon, even more exciting, isn't it, really? Because
soon, yes.
You know, it'll be so much simpler to say, look, have a look, this is what you can actually do. And I think that's why the whole team is really sort of like gearing up to saying, come on in now, because this is time. You've got to get in at the right time, and this is the time, because you want them with you and earning.
You're right. The time is now to join, because it is going to come out soon. It might be this week, it could be next week, but it is coming out here in the next probably 2 weeks. And for those people out there who are waiting, Estelle, or maybe Sororj, let me ask you, why would I join today and not wait till next month and see how it works? What advantage do I have by joining now?
Well, basically, by joining today, you're going to have people sort of like joining you now, and because they're sharing the pictures, you'll be sort of like earning a commission through them because they're sharing pictures. So you're building a team, you're building your network. If you're building up a social network generally anyway, it's not going to grow overnight. It's going to grow bit by bit every single day. So if you're doing it now, you've got everything ready for when the app is here, and everybody will be able to start earning from it as well and sharing, which is a fantastic way to move forward. And this is the time to do it. You know, have them underneath you and not the other way around.
That's a great point. Estelle?
Yes.
If you had someone out there saying, well, I have an Android right here, an Android. I don't have an iPhone. Why would I want to join now when the Android isn't out yet?
Because you're going to know a lot of people who are going to know a lot of people that have got iPhones. Okay, so, once you're set up, and the desktop version is going to come out before the Android, which obviously will be available to absolutely everybody. So, I've been listening to a lot of the leaders' webinars, and you listen to them and what they've got to say, and they come out with some great stuff, and you look at, did YouTube build YouTube? Did Facebook build Facebook? No.
Yeah. Right,
people built it. They created, the actual platform, but the people built it. But, Leafit are going to reward the people for doing the same thing, and it's a lot of value. It's a lot of value behind it, and I don't think people are really going to appreciate once this actually comes out how fast it's going to grow. And if you don't contact people, they're going to get in with someone else. Very
good point, Mike D. We're going to end with Mithun, so get ready, Mithun. I'm going to ask you a really tough question. Mike D, how important is it when you're joining something like Leafit? It's just an app. Maybe I'm going to look at it. Maybe I want to do it. How important is it finding the right person to help you and getting, some of the stuff we offer our team, the tools, the platforms, the funnels, the team site, our private Facebook group, now approaching 600 members who help each other. How important is that to somebody, really?
And I'm going to steal some of your stuff, because I know you have a slide that shows somebody in a lifeboat out in the middle of the ocean with nobody around. And I think that many people that join businesses, especially that have an online connection, feel just like that. They feel like they've they jumped in the business and just were left alone out in the middle of nowhere. The beauty of a team and of a sponsor is you've got somebody that you can depend on and that can help you grow, because this is not a business about learning and waiting 6 months to earn. This is a business about learning and earning at the same time, and that just is accelerated with the team and with your sponsor. So it's really critical to have the right sponsor, and just as important is the team that you're involved with, because if they can give you the support and the tools and things that will help your business grow, it's like having a business partner in the brick and mortar world. You need who would you pick as a partner if you're in brick and mortar world? You want to use that same intelligence when you pick somebody on an online business.
Very, very well said. And, you know, we got some of our leaders here. We got some of our leaders in chat who happen to be out and about, and they can't get near a camera right now, like Steve K, Carrie Brown, and Jay Zielinski. Marithan, how do I pronounce your name? I'm butchering it.
Mahindan.
Marithan. Okay, I got a question for you. How long have you been in Leafit? I believe just about 2 months?
No, it's 3 months.
3 months, okay.
He's an old-timer.
He's an old-timer. In the 3 months, how large is your team right now that you've built in your downline and people who altogether, would you say roughly?
Altogether, I have 71.
71 people in just 3 months.
Yes.
And the app isn't out yet. What do you think is going to happen in the next 3 months when the app comes out?
Maybe 700.
Okay, if someone's out there looking at our recording right now, watching our hangout down the road, what would you say to them about joining Leafit? Why would they join? What's different about that between Facebook and some of the other ones? Because I know you use Facebook.
Yes.
What's the difference? If I use Facebook, why would I join Leafit?
Yeah, whatever you are doing in Facebook, like you are posting pictures and doing things, like you're going to do the same thing in the Leafit as well. But Facebook, they are earning money. They are not giving anything to you. But
That's
in
true.
Leafit, yeah, Leafit is going to earn money, and also they are going to share the money with you as well.
You got a great point, because Facebook gets like $20 million a day, and I don't know about you, but I've never got a check for all the stuff I posted on there.
Never.
And with Leafit, you're going to, guys. So thanks a lot, guys. You see our team leaders here, some of our members, the ones in the crowd, and if this is your first time on a Hangout with us, we invite you to get back with the person that invited you to the Hangout or to invited you to watch this recording. Make sure they're a superstar. Join Leafit today. Get in there. It's absolutely free. It costs you nothing, so you really have nothing to lose. We have a host of systems, Hangouts every Wednesday at 3 p.m., training every Sunday. We actually have a dedicated team site, a Facebook group that you can get all your questions answered, and a lot of other stuff that we offer exclusively to our members. So join, get back with the person who invited you today, and make sure they're a superstar. So guys, we'll see you on our next Hangout next Wednesday at 3 p.m. And if you're looking to find out more information, just go to our team site at leafitsuperstars.com. Thanks for coming, everyone, and have a great day.